yeah, this is what I look like when I wake up. Here's my little bonnet. Hair and makeup are done. That took me about 20 minutes for everything. And we have this little rat cat right here that wants to say hello. Are you, oh, no. It's supposed to be like a Valentine's Day today, but I don't really have a pink comfy outfit. So I'm gonna do blue with like heart earrings, pink heart earrings I'm gonna put on, which probably won't match, but I'm not really a Valentine's Day person anyway. So we will put the final touches on and get together my lunch bag and be out of here by hopefully 7:30. I have to be at work at 7:45, so yeah. I changed my mind last second and I put on a pink headband, my pink earrings, and then I have this like pink fleece and just like my flare leggings because I felt very lame not wearing pink. I have such a long commute to work, literally a freaking minute. But being so close makes me get there actually quite late often. For some reason, I just think I have more time than I do. But today I'm actually really on time. I'm actually gonna get there about 15 minutes early, but today's going to be a big day, so I need all the time that I can get. So let's see how it goes. All right, so I had a decent amount of time in the morning to prep my schedule for the day and take out some Valentine's gifts I was going to give my students. Pick one of these. Set, go. All right, here we go. Number 1, damage. Damage. If you erase your paper really hard, you will damage it. Damage. Okay, my break is almost up. It's 20 minutes from 10:10 to 10:30, and I just spent the last 20 minutes making and prepping all these little hearts for a little Valentine's Day adjective activity. So I'm gonna pass out these hearts to everyone in the room, and then each student will take and pass theirs to the next person in line, and then they'll write a little adjective describing their friend, and then it will go on to the next person until each student has received someone else's heart and written a little note on it or word, an adjective on it. So that's my little Valentine's Day activity for the kids.
Termites, fungi, and bacteria.
Okay, so what's the first layer of a tropical rainforest? I'll give you a hint. All these layers are italicized. What's the first layer?
The forest floor.
So that's kind of like technically the fourth, but I mean,
Okay.
I mean from top down. Yes, from top down. Emergent layer. What's the emergent layer? What does it say? Read near that for context, because it doesn't say the emergent layer is. What's the second layer? Shout it out if you know it. The canopy layer. In this layer, the trees grow what?
Together.
Very closely together, so they fill in the forest. Are you paying attention?
With 80 inches of rain in 12 months.
Hmm?
Can you just put emergent? Do you have to put layer?
You're fine without saying the word layer. I'll know what you mean. Yes, everyone got 100% on their states and capitals. Good job. The blank blank cipher uses a grid to hide a message. So we're looking for a type of cipher. We're looking in our book.
I got it.
Let's see your vocab. Very good, very good. Nice drawings.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so it's about 12:15 and it is time for lunch. So I have my lunch started at 12:05 and ends at 12:50. So I have a 45-minute lunch, but they go to music after their lunch for 40 minutes. So I really have longer lunch, a good prep period. So I'm gonna eat my lunch. Every Friday, I then prep for the next week by writing the spelling words, the vocab, and the Bible memory verse down on the board. And then I have to do some lesson planning and final grades for the week. Okay, so we're going to be learning all about adjectives. An adjective is a word that describes or modifies nouns or pronouns. So give me a noun.
A noun is pig.
A pig. Now, if I were to describe the pig, someone tell me, how would you describe a pig?
Pink.
A pink pig. The word pink is the description. Team player. What about if you're working in groups and you're doing a good job? Okay, I literally have 2 minutes left of my 15-minute break for last recess. And I'm spending the majority of my time today on break dealing with behavior problems, so that's great. But I have one more grade to put in for the week. Let's go! You should be getting up! Alright, I just pulled into my apartment, literally a minute commute again, so I am home, pulling in around, it's 3:25 right now. Kids got out at 3:15. Well, just came home to this hard-working man. Almost called you a boy. Sitting in his proper spot because he knows that he is not allowed to sit on the couch until he takes a shower.
I'm allowed to do whatever I want.
We have this scoundrel. First thing he dug into, chocolate. All right, well, now I am heading to the gym. I decided that it would be best for me to go today, even though I'm feeling very tired. So I'm not gonna film at the gym, but I'm heading there. So see you guys when I get back. Okay, I'm in the sauna now, and I just completed my leg workout. I did hamstring curls, hack squats, leg extensions, walking lunges, kettlebell swings, and calf raises. It was a pretty hard workout, and I finished with some core end, so it was great, and now I just spent 10 minutes in the sauna. Okay, this is what I'm eating for dinner. There's a lot of chicken under there, you can't really see, but just chicken, cauliflower, carrots, broccoli, and I think that's like a squash thing. But yeah, this is what Nate and I have been eating every night, and it's just easy and low prep. So I need to blow dry my hair. I am gonna spend the night here just because I'm gonna be here pretty late anyway. So I gotta blow dry my hair. It's a whole process. I have to do 3 layers because I have super thick hair, and then it'll be good for this weekend because I'm gonna go see some friends this weekend and do some festivities. So it'll be nice and pretty. Now I'm on to my last layer. Okay, it is done. Rather fluffy, but I kind of put it in a ponytail and I just sleep on it and it gets all the volume out. I do not like volume. I have enough of it. So I try to get it as flat as possible, and then I straighten the roots, which I'll do tomorrow, and then I'll probably curl it. But yeah, now I'm going to finally rest and wind down for the night. It is like 9:30, I think. And I have not even sat down to rest at all. This doesn't count because I'm doing my hair. That's not restful to me. And I'm gonna do some sewing and crocheting like grandma. But that's my way of resting. So that's all. That is it.